What's going on, everybody? My name's Dodge Gaming, and today we're doing another spotlight, but this time not on one game, not on one console like my last two videos. This time it's my 6 most anticipated games of 2017. First up is For Honor. EA's newest IP is something that took a lot of people by surprise. More known for their sports games and their dodgy servers, EA have really stepped out of their self-determined comfort zone, combining multiple factions, the Vikings, Samurai and Knights, and then splitting that into different classes with different combos and abilities, which is then further enhanced by the combat mechanics. A threefold defense and offense system that creates something intensely strategic and very likeable to the harsh combat learning curves found in single-player epics Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Overall, this game is looking like a major win, especially with the potential of an esports league and the hilarity that comes from the combat. The only downside I can think of with this game is that it has been confirmed that it's not getting dedicated servers, and there have been lag issues and dropout issues, so we're going to have to play it by ear and see how that goes. But overall, really looking forward to this title. Number 2, Mass Effect Andromeda. BioWare's single-player prowess has been well documented over the years with various escapades into Star Wars and medieval settings. Arguably though, it is their sci-fi epic that has won them the most favour with the gaming community. Mass Effect is the pinnacle of storytelling and character development in a game, managing to offset its occasional misstep in direction or mechanics. Andromeda looks to further this chronicle by departing from Dear Shepherd's story and allowing us to enter the body of another protagonist altogether. Oh, and we're in a completely different galaxy this time, so no Reapers then? No? In all seriousness, from the gameplay that has been shown, BioWare seems to have all but improved their formula with enhanced movement, graphics and world, along with the superior animations that current gen brings to the table. This is personally my most anticipated game, but I didn't put it first because, reasons, I guess. Next up is Outlast 2. Modern horror games seem to all follow the same gimmicks: run from that, hide under this, and sneak past him, all while clenching as hard as possible and letting the occasional yelp escape. A few standouts in recent years have allowed the genre to evolve into something a bit deeper with games like Alien Isolation and the original Outlast. Even the recent entry in the Resident Evil franchise borrows a lot from these games. And the sequel to the aforementioned Outlast is not going to be any different. Sporting superior graphics, a new setting, and the stomach-knotting tension we've come to expect from these style games, the Outlast 2 demo that was released in 2016 did nothing but impress me, with great progression, stealth mechanics, and genuinely terrifying enemies. It's the first time I've been excited to play a horror game in a long time, and that is something that I've wanted in a long time. Next up is the Destiny sequel. It's unnamed at this moment, but it is theorised to release in 2017. Destiny had its fair share of missteps, from a story that barely qualified enough to deserve the title, to possibly the worst character development ever seen in a shooter. This being said, however, it was supported by stunning vistas and graphics, well-crafted open-world sections, an incredibly addictive progression system, and a surprisingly strong multiplayer offering. Combined with the amazing feel of the game, it's no surprise that Destiny is well loved among its community, with even me having spent 1,000+ hours on it and its various expansions. Destiny 2, or whatever it's going to be titled, has large expectations placed on its shoulders, and if it fails to meet them, then I will feel really sorry for the folks over at Bungie. Unfortunately, not much or anything has been said about the game, with Bungie refusing to talk about it, concentrating on their releases for Destiny. However, it's pretty safe to assume that it will be released sometime in late 2017, so please don't be bad. Please? Next up is Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, Ubisoft. They've had sketchy releases in the past, to say the least. The Division community has only just started to recover now, over a year since its release. So why would I have put Wildlands on this list? Well, for one, Ghost Recon is probably the most consistent series Ubisoft own. It would be Assassin's Creed, but number 3 and Unity kind of ruined that for me, I'm going to be honest. It seems to have borrowed a fair lick of inspiration from Far Cry and Division. Now, that may not be a good thing to some, but both those franchises offer some great gameplay experiences and The Division in particular offers great squad-based multiplayer, something which Wildlands is conveniently reliant on. Ghost Recon has historically offered great shooting and cover mechanics, and since the open world fiestas of Far Cry 3 or 4, it's evident that Ubisoft know how to pack an open world with stuff. Now, not all the stuff may be of high caliber, but it's stuff nonetheless. Combined with the modern graphics, setting, story and opportunities that Wildlands seems to offer, I'm genuinely excited and a little bit nervous to see how this game pans out. Last but not least, probably the one I was looking forward to the most before Mass Effect was announced. We have the Devil May Cry meets Final Fantasy meets dragons. We have Scalebound. This game looks so good. Customizable dragons, open world, massive monsters to kill, 4-player co-op, hipster headphones. This game literally has it all. The exclusive to kill all other exclusives, except maybe The Last of Us. What? No. What is this? No, it's got to be a joke, surely. Platinum Games, why? Just cancel the PS4 exclusive, Nier, who gives a fuck? Not Scalebound, please. You were the one, you were the chosen one.
You were the chosen one! Said that you would destroy this and not join them!
Oh, god damn it. Well, looks like this list only has 5 games on it. Cheers 2017. And fuck you, Microsoft. Didn't want it anyway.
She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't